y'all, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to do a quick video. I'm not going to draw this video out, but definitely to set you up, give you some great ideas for your hair in 2022 for next year. We're in December, last month of the year, and I just wanted to do kind of like a recap and just basically give you guys my top. I think I have 9. I couldn't make it 10. I don't know why. I think I actually made it 8. And I have an honorable mention. But my top hairstyles for 2021. Everything is included from wigs to braids to twists to whatever. And honestly, some of these styles I cannot believe that I did this year. It feels like so long ago. So let me stop blabbing. Let's get right into this video. All right, guys. So my first style is gonna be my Boho Box Braid bob that I did. That style was inexpensive. It was $35. The inspiration for me finding that style actually was from Pearl the Stylist. I've mentioned it before. That was actually my birthday weekend, and honestly I didn't really want to do much with my hair. I wanted something simple and easy. We were headed to Vegas, me and my family, for the weekend, and that was perfect style. It was super easy to put in. It was cheap. Y'all, was $35 for that entire style. It's very easy. Just tie your head up or sleep with a silk pillowcase and you should be good. And it was just a really cute chic style. So I had to put that out there for my #1 look for this year that I really loved. So everything else is in no particular order. Next, I have to mention this wig because I actually wore it like crazy. It's the XRS, or the Chris, I call it XRS unit. This was their clear lace kinky straight wig. I wore that unit so many times. I've done my best this year to really put out more kinky units for you guys versus hair like this. Even though I like it, even though I'm rocking it today, I just wanted to kind of just like really focus on type 4 hair, that kinkier hair. And this unit was amazing to me. I got so many compliments when wearing it, and the lace was impeccable. It was super easy to put on. You don't have to do any work to it, no plucking, no bleaching, none of that kind of stuff. You really can just lay it, spray it, glue it on however you feel, and you are good to go. So I had to put that in this video because the hair was beautiful as well. Hair is super soft. It was just like my #1, I guess maybe that was my #1 wig for this year, was that unit from XRS. So next are my boho, I keep saying boho, I don't even know if they're really boho, but I call them that, are my soft locks that I installed this summer. I love this style. I honestly have been dying to do this style again all year. Like 2 months ago, I bought some in color, like a light brown color I was gonna install, but I think I just forgot about them. They are right there in my container. They were super easy to put in. I think I ended up crocheting the majority of my hair and then doing singles, like 2 rows of singles in the front. I highly recommend doing it that way because it was just a lot faster. The length on those, I believe, were 24 inches. I could be wrong, but it's like 22 to 24. Of course, I will put the video down in the description box for everything that I'm talking about so you guys can reference it. But the hair was so lightweight. It was super easy to install. You could do so many different styles with it as well. Between me and you, I secretly actually would love to put sister locks in, like my natural hair. I feel like eventually I will end up doing it because I love the little tiny lock. I don't think the larger size locks look the best on me. That's why I went with the small, skinny, soft ones. But this style, I remember getting so many compliments. I remember just my life being so easy because I think this was the time when we were packing, getting ready to yeah, we were about to move up here, so we were starting to pack, get rid of stuff, and I really didn't have the time to be messing with my hair, and I didn't get any kind of irritation, nothing like that from them. And I believe this style was inexpensive as well, and I love me some inexpensive style. So if you're ever needing like a quick style, vacation style, just you need to put your hair in just something, you know, just simple, you know, and easy, try this one. So my next style for this year was actually my hair. My mini braids, you guys. I don't know why it took me so long to put that style on my channel. I don't know if I thought it was anything super spectacular, but I'm glad I shared it with you guys. I love putting my hair in mini twists and mini braids. and that is like my go-to style for hair growth, for maintaining my hair, for length retention. I purposely put them smaller so that they would last longer. That was the style I ended up keeping in my head with the move here to Connecticut. So with my cross-country move, I don't like to wear cornrows underneath my units. I prefer to wear mini braids or mini twists because I can still rock those. I'm very comfortable with going to the grocery store, going wherever, going out and about with mini twists or mini braids in my hair. 'Cause I don't always have on a wig, you know what I mean? And I could just wear a wig. It really didn't matter. They just worked so well and I didn't have to deal with my hair. All I had to do was just make sure I moisturized it. You can still wash it, condition it like you normally would. And you can still do different styles with them as well. I love the mini braids in my hair. Definitely my #1 protective style. So next are the Kai twists from, I think this was Niseyo that I did, I think like two months ago, somewhere around there. They're very similar to like regular passion twists, but I think I like them better. And the reason why I'm putting them on here is because I know I like them better than regular passion twists, because they weren't as tight as the passion twist was. They were a little, like a tiny bit looser, especially on the ends. They kind of curled a little bit more. And I don't know, I really love that style. I tried to keep that style in for as long as I possibly could. Of course, I crocheted this in. Very simple, very easy to do. I didn't do any kind of like singles in the front. I just crocheted it in and I was good to go. Took me no time to do it. And you're able to kind of, depending on how you crochet your hair in, you're able to kind of do different styles with it. So I highly recommend trying this twist. Of course, you can always try passion twist as well. They're very similar, but I wanted to point this out because I really enjoyed this hair. Going into the next one is going to be my passion twist. Both of these were off of Amazon. So the Kai twist are off of Amazon, and then the short passion twist I did, I believe in August or September. They were like the boho style. Freaking love that style. I got so many compliments with that hair, and it's funny because I'm like, where I'm at in Connecticut, I don't see a lot of people with braids and twists and that kind of thing, but I loved it. It was very easy to maintain as well. I really like short braids, short twists. I think I really end up loving that style this year. I think I end up loving the way I installed it too, because I did some singles in the front, and you kind of can just wear it different ways, whether you want to just wear it all up and put, you know, put like a little headband or wrap on, half up, half down. I also ended up installing some like additional like extra curly hair, and I think that's what set it off for me. I think that's why I loved it so much. It gave it a little bit more of a boho vibe. You could definitely add in more hair than I did to make it a little bit like more messy. Yeah, that was just a really good easy style as well. Another one of my favorite styles was also a mini twist style. I believe this was an outre hair that I used. Of course, check the description box. I can't remember, but these mini twists, you guys, I literally thought I did this style last year, and I cannot believe I did this at the beginning of the year. This was hands down another one of my most favorite styles that I did. I love wearing styles where you could switch it up. You could do different styles with that particular style in your head. I remember these mini twists took me no time to install. They were very easy, very lightweight. I highly recommend these. I highly recommend these mini twists. I braided up, cornrowed my entire head, left nothing undone. Y'all, I think this was probably one of my all-time favorite styles, like period, on my channel. I just loved it. It gave you so much versatility. So if you're looking for something like that, check this style out. I don't think you will be disappointed at all. So my last three I have are all wigs, just to put that out there. My first one I'm gonna mention that I really love doing this year, and I'm glad I was able to try, was from, oh my gosh, I don't know who this was from, but it was, I'll put it, of course, everything is down in the description box and I'll put it right here, but it was the Kinky Straight VPart. I've been like, okay, when it comes to UPARTs. I just always felt like it just required too much hair to be taken out, to be honest. And if the hair was straight, I had to straighten my hair. I had to use heat, which I don't use heat very often. It was just, you know, it's just a lot. But with this V-part that I tried and this V-part that I'm absolutely loving, I love the kinkiness of it. Again, I tried to do more kinky units this year. And the simple fact that you did not have to take out so much of your hair made it perfect for me. I freaking love V-parts at this point. Now, some people are like, oh, I've been doing this. Okay, well, I haven't done it. I don't even know nothing about it. It's kind of like the half wigs or the headband wigs. People are like, oh, I've been doing this since the 90s or the early 2000s. I don't know, since 2005 or whatever. I hadn't. So this, like the headband wigs, this was very new to me and I was super excited about it. I felt like I was wearing a sew-in whenever doing a V-part because you don't require a lot of hair and it takes so much less time. Oh, I remember those days of sitting in a chair for a sew-in. Oh, hours to get your hair done. And you literally get the same effect with a V-part. Love the hair on this. Love the structure of the unit. I say try it out in the kinky straight if you want to, or a silkier type of texture if you don't want to do a kinky unit. Let me know your thoughts so far about everything that I've mentioned in the comments. Let me know what your favorite style on my channel was, what style you want to try, what style you have tried as well. So anyways, had to mention the kinky straight V-part. My next style that I had to mention was actually one that I just did for Black Friday. But y'all, I knew when I finished with that unit, I loved it. And it's very hard for me to like kinky curly type of textures because I really don't feel like companies do the best, like the absolute best job when it comes to like kinky curly textures. I always feel like the curl is just never tight enough when they're trying to mimic type 4 hair. But this unit from, I think it was WOWAFRICAN, the curls were beautiful on it. They were beautiful, they were soft. The hair was very lightweight as well. And I really didn't have to do much when styling it. Did a couple swoops, sprayed a little bit of water, and added a little bit of a curl cream. I feel like I've tried a decent amount of kinky curly type 4 textures, and this was probably one of my favorites. So for my last unit is going to be, and it's an honorable mention because I really only wore it once. I just thought the effect just, what is that blonde unit from Nadula hair? I love that blonde unit, you guys. It was just something different. I don't wear a lot of blonde, even though I think I should, honestly, because these lighter colors and browns and stuff really they go well with me and my skin tone. But I really loved it. I'm not the biggest fan of like a colored wig, pre-colored wig, wearing it every day because I feel like all of them, I don't care what the brand is, I feel like all of them kind of shed. I haven't came into contact with one that was just horrible, that matted, that was, I just threw it away. I still have that wig, you know what I mean? And I give away a lot of my units to my family. I wasn't giving that one away. But I only wore it once, you guys, but I felt like that was just a really good unit when you just wanted to switch it up. The color was just really, really nice on that. So yeah, you guys, that's it. I told you I wanted to make that. I hope I made this as quick as possible, but just wanted to recap and share with you guys my favorite styles. I hope I gave you some different ideas this year. It's hard. It has definitely been a lot harder for me to come up with things this year than any other year, but I did my best. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything like that, please let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays to you and your family, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.